your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she lent you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. I'm gonna call myself a mullet, so I'm fitting in this city, then I'll throw away my. So pity, find the richest guy, fresh as we pay for all his. I'll pretend that I. Soon I'll have an art degree and 50 grand in debt, and I'll buy myself. Whenever I'm upset, I'll be wearing brand new Air Max. I'll pray I still look young. I'll buy everyone to prove that I'm still.
And now introducing your Louisville starters. Starting at power forward, number 31.
Thank you for tuning in this and still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Outside, Porter. Clock at 6. To the middle. To the left wing. Shoots. That shot, no good. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Chunshaw fires for 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Picked off in midair. Oh, and a fast break for Louisville. Here's Jefferson. Finished off the break. Jefferson's got the game going with his first points of the game for Louisville.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now, here's Porter. Fires from 18. Bank shot, no good. For Louisville, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Takes a 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
Louisville foul call. Number 24. First personal foul. First team foul.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. From 10 feet out, he gets that one.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Caldwell Pope outside. Got a piece of it. To the paint. Here's Najee. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1.
To start this game, just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Kicks to Porter. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. And the rebound goes to Louisville.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of a team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass. And RJ, you gotta feel like Kevin Porter Jr. is starting to become a serious offensive threat.
When he was just 20, he dropped 50 and 10 in a game, making him the youngest to pull it off. Trust me, we have not seen the best of Kevin Porter Jr.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. Jefferson's shot is off. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. This game against Louisville here, it's their first meeting of the season. Inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Jefferson after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
Louisville shooting their first free throw tonight.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
At the line for one, Jefferson.
And that one falls for Jefferson. For Chicago, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Back to Porter. Pass to Smith. 6 to shoot. Outside, Porter. No good with the triple. And for Louisville, they're shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. With some arc, and the rejection by Smith.
Using that wide wingspan, Smith manages to get a hand on the shot.
That's tipped. Here's Najee. Nothing on the board. Outside Jefferson. And the rejection by Smith. Outside Porter. Down low. And the powerful one-handed slam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Passes it to Jefferson. A floater, and it's blocked. Out of bounds as Louisville keeps possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And there's the pass to Chuncho. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Louisville needs to get off a shot. Outside Jefferson.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Smith with a screen on Jefferson. Count that one.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
To Najee. Here's Chuncho. Now Jefferson. He has 7. Puts it up. Boom! He jams it straight down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
So Louisville calls timeout. They're first. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Louisville. And Chicago also making a switch. Thompson, he's checked in for Porter. And so it's Louisville with it, trailing by 5. This is to Jackson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Chicago.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
First free throw is good. And Louisville making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Good on both. Chicago leading by 3. Thompson outside. Eason with a screen for Thompson. Over Jackson. And the rebound goes to Louisville.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Jordan outside. Three-pointer. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Jackson against Thompson. Jackson passes to Malone. Back to Jackson. Takes the 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Chicago leading. Smith kicks to Thompson. Back to Smith. 5 to shoot. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Easton. Malone wide open. Connects on the 17-footer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Brooks with no one around. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And when you look at Dylan Brooks, he's someone that doesn't mind playing the villain.
Yeah, he definitely seems to embrace this villain role, Greg. And look, a guy like that keeps getting under your skin, that could be a benefit for your team.
Here's Thompson following the score by Reggie Jackson. Over Jackson. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And for Louisville, they're shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. On the wing, Malone. Over Smith. That's short off the rim. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Now the dish to Thompson. Jordan's checked in for Louisville. Jefferson comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Biombo is checked in for Chicago. Porter comes in for Smith. Jefferson against Thompson. Over Jefferson. And again, Chicago. No good. And so it's Louisville with it. They trail by 1. Jordan sets the pick for Jackson. Over Porter, and Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
He uses the threat of his drive to open up looks for him offensively. Jackson is one smart cookie.
Porter against Jackson. Eason, a screen on Jackson. Porter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Nice to see Porter Jr. get aggressive, not settle for a J, and take it into the defense.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
That free throw, no good.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the league by storm.
He hits the second from the line. It's all tied in Louisville. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
The Chicago team, 15.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And Louisville, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
So for Chicago right now, Dylan Brooks out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Porter. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Thompson in at the 2. Outside Jefferson. Stolen by Thompson.
And checking out the stats here for Brooks, how he performed last season. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
Oh, yeah, one of the most dependable scorers in the league. He really saved him in several games a season ago. Outside Jefferson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
That one on Thompson. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Chicago trailing here. Passes it to Biyombo. Here's the screen. And a wide open look for Porter. That 3 off the mark. And for Louisville, they're shooting terribly up to this point. Just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Louisville passing it around. The pass to Malone. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. The shot misses. Nice D from Brooks. And Chicago shooting around 41% on the night. Thompson outside. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
That free throw good from Thompson.
And Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Brown, the pass to Malone. Jordan sets the screen for Jackson. And then Jordan slams it in.
And he doesn't always feel the need to get fancy on those dunks, but when Jordan does, he makes it something special, just like that one.
Now here's Porter. Spins. Here's the three. And Brown pulls it down. And here's Louisville. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amin and Asar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amin said making the NBA has been our whole dream since the third grade. Asar added, I always have someone there to push me and to keep it 100 with me. Never too high or too low, and always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks. Here is Porter following the three-point basket by Louisville, and he uses the glass on the layup.
A springy guard, Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of them.
Louisville leading by 6. Outside Jefferson. Jackson a screen on Thompson. Jefferson kicks to Malone. Pass to Brown. Outside Malone. From the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Porter looking it over. Pass to Thompson. Biombo with it. Jackson on him. Left side, Porter. Just his first attempt. Shot by Easton, no good. For Louisville, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Outside Jackson. Passes it to Brown. A three-pointer, no good. Chicago trails by 6. Thompson outside. Over Jefferson. The shot by Thompson, no good. And so Jordan will bring it out for Louisville. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Jordan sets the screen for Malone. Over Porter. Louisville, no good that time either. For Chicago, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Brooks misses. Louisville leading by 6. Malone in the high post. Jackson has the open look. Misses the 3. And so here is Chicago. And here's Biombo. Scoreless thus far. Brooks with it. Now here's Biombo. Shoots over Jordan. And the shot is long.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
There's the pick. Here's Jefferson. Nails it from the high post. Jefferson's got the lead up to 8 now for Louisville. And Chicago shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
And checking out numbers for Jackson. Some last season stats for him. Last season put up about 10 points a game. 3 assists and 2 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success too.
From deep. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And the pass to Chuncho. Caldwell Pope for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for Louisville.
And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for Louisville.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And he hits the first of 3.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And he sinks the second. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Chicago trails by 7. There's the screen. Fires from 14. It's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Jackson. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Smith.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Najee, no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
For the away team, number 99. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Oh, that's blocked. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Smith outside. Puts it up from 17. And again, Chicago. No good. Louisville leading by 6. Pass to Najee. Jackson from long range. A 3-pointer is right on target. Jackson's got the lead up to 9 now for Louisville. They set the screen. 1:58 left here in the second. Smith outside. Front past the arc. That one doesn't go.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Well, it wasn't an ideal rookie season for Jabari Smith. But, Richard, he's got the physical tools we all think to be great.
It's tough to adjust to the NBA, especially as a teenager. But at 6'11" and that type of lateral quickness, Smith could be a lockdown defender.
Here's Najee, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Smith with a screen on Jackson. Tries the spin move. No good off the spin.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Chuncho. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Jackson, that's good. Jackson's got 12 points in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Great open look there. He's got 5.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Ball stolen. Out on his own on the break. 6-second difference between shot and game time. And that one, good.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
Louisville leading by 10. "15 seconds left in the first half of the game. Launches a 3. Trains the three-pointer. And Louisville leads by 13.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And so it's Louisville looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Joined by Mike Malone. Coach, what did you like most about your team's play in the first half?
Well, energy. We were able to get stops, get out and run, and that's the pace that we have to play at. More of the same defense, take care of it, give them one shot, and then get out and run, get out and attack.
And you kept them on their heels, Coach. We'll see if that continues. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Well, I think for Louisville, they're feeling like they need a win at this point. Lots of good teams start out 0-1, 0-2. Right now, they're playing with a beat.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for Louisville.
The second unit is doing some serious...
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Louisville leading by 13. They've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Jefferson in at the 2 spot. And it's blocked, and they recover it. Off target from the baseline. And Chicago shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. And for Chicago, hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
8 points for him.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
From deep three-point territory. Louisville, no good that time either.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Smith outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shot clock at 5. A three-pointer off the mark. For Louisville, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Najee passes to Chuncho. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. It's good from long range. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Here's Porter. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
.90 seconds now into the second half. 6 to shoot. Smith with a screen on Caldwell Pope.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Outside Jefferson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And taking a look at some stats here for Caldwell Pope. How he did last season. And amongst the league's top-tier scorers. Top 20 in points per game.
And looking back at his number 2 steal rate, yeah, he did gamble a little bit, you're right. But he also played some hard-nosed on-ball defense, and that was key. And that one falls for Jefferson. Both free throws good for Jefferson. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Smith with a screen on Jefferson. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 10.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
To the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's Porter outside. And the rebound goes to Louisville.
Just an ugly show for them offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Outside Jefferson. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Intercepted. Inside. Here's Najee. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Kicks to Smith. On the wing, Porter. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Chanchar's got his 4th rebound in this one. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes going by. Here's Najee. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. And that one's good. Chanchar's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year.
Both really good defensively last season, and that showed up in those steals numbers.
And the first one drops. He makes one of two that time. Louisville leading by 17. Outside Jefferson. Out of bounds as Louisville keeps possession.
The ball goes to Louisville.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Chicago trails by 17. Pass to Porter. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Shanchar's got 5 rebounds tonight. Caldwell Pope outside. He kicks it to Jefferson. Shot clock at 6. Here's the lob to the hoop. Dishes it to Smith. There's the 3. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, the NBA created newly designed trophies to honor the major player awards. Each is named after an NBA legend, including Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, and George Mikan. And Kevin, while the honor itself will always matter most, having some hardware with a famous player name isn't hurting anybody's hopes. Back to you.
Oh, I agree, David. Thank you. Now, here's Porter. Another 3 for Chicago.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
There's a screen. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Chanshaw, covered by Smith. Louisville, no good that time either.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Louisville.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
That free throw, no good. Now we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
Louisville leading by 8. Pass to Jackson. And the rejection by Smith. And there's the drive. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Timeout call, Louisville.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Christian Brown's checked in for Najee. And Chicago also making a switch. Eason's checked in. Thompson against Jackson. The pass to Chuncho. Clock at 6. Back to Jackson. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. To the inside. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Pass to Chuncho. Back to Jackson. To the paint to end the cold streak. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Now, this is what his coaches like to see. Jackson making an effort to distribute the ball in that situation.
Screen by Smith. Another one falls for Chicago.
He can run hot or he can run cold, but no doubt about which way he's running tonight. There is steam coming off that bad boy.
There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And Brown pulls it down. Louisville leading by 4. Or the 3. Drills the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Screen by Smith. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Chanchar's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Thompson outside. There's 39 seconds left in the third. In the corner, Smith with it. The 3. Chanchar grabs the miss. Chanchar's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Jackson against Thompson. Jackson looking around from the line. A shot, no good.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Gets it off. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Louisville, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Jefferson is out there with Jackson. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Malone. And it's Brown in at the power forward. The shot by Thompson, no good. Louisville leading by 7. Jordan dishes to Malone. Tries it from 19, and right through it goes. Malone's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Louisville. Jackson against Porter. To the middle. Here's Biombo. Out to Thompson. It's Porter outside, and he's good on the three ball.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Jordan sets the pick for Malone. Headshot off. Nice D from Brooks.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Thompson. Gets himself open and drills it.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Timeout call, Louisville. Watson, he's checked in for Louisville. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the break, Louisville's coach had some words for his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's Thompson. After the miss from Reggie Jackson, Eason finds Porter. Over Jackson. That is good, and the Louisville lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Porter. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Brown. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. A 3-ball. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Eason. And it's all evened up.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Passes to Brown. Poked loose. It's Jordan on the wing. Now the pass to Jackson. Jordan, a screen on Porter. Jackson from long range. Louisville, no good that time either.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
Porter against Jackson. Biombo. And then Biombo with the dunk.
Good play and great vision from Porter. The pick and roll gets someone open, and he finds it.
Pass to Watson. Outside Jefferson. Jordan sets the screen for Jefferson. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Eason passes to Porter. Here's Biombo. Out to Thompson. Moves back up. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And any lob to Jordan is about as sure thing as you can get. So athletic for a big with tremendous hands, and big fella knows how to get in prime position for those alley-oop feeds.
Porter against Jackson. Outside Jefferson. Now Jackson. Jordan with the screen on Porter. Here's Jackson. And then slammed in by Jordan.
And that's what Jordan does best. An extremely lethal dunker.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. For Chicago, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And here's Porter. Feeds to Jackson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And we all know how crafty RJ is. When he can stay healthy, he can lead a team, at least in spurts.
Both free throws good from Jackson.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Three-pointer. And again, no good by Chicago. For Louisville, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And the rejection by Smith. Pass to Jefferson. There's the pick to the inside. Second chance shot. He lays it in. And Louisville leads by 4.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Down low. Will it go? He takes it up and lays it in.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
For Louisville, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Now here's Jefferson. Misses the wing chair. Smith outside. Kicks it to Porter. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Jefferson with it. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Up again. Porter pulls it in. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch up with Louisville's head athletic trainer. Oh, that is not what you want to see, and it sounds like it's a serious injury. The team was just starting to settle into its rotations. Now, next man up. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Back to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Traps in the tray. And it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
And Kevin, after being unable to find the net in the first half, they sure seem to be a different team here in the second.
Here's Jefferson, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
I tell you, he picked a tough time to start struggling. Only 1 of 6 from the field here in the fourth quarter.
And the free throw, no good. And Chicago shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Now, here's Porter. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Here's Jefferson. Here's the triple. A shot missing. Chicago leading by 3. The dish to Porter. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And not efficient in that first half, but they have really picked it up here. The shots that weren't falling earlier are finally finding the bottom of the net.
Now here's Jefferson. He takes it in, and easy 2 points on the layup. Jefferson's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Not enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Smith outside, beyond the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
He fits right into this next generation of power forwards. Smith, look, he is comfortable at any range.
Jefferson down low. It's deflected. 1:05 left in the fourth. Inside. Chanchard grabs the miss. And for Louisville, they're shooting around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them. Here's Jefferson and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And so they foul intentionally.
Number 24, third personal foul, first team foul.
Smith right side, and now we've got the intentional foul.
Number 24, fourth personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team, number 21, taking 2 shots.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, so now it's an 8-point game. Timeout called, Louisville. They're behind by 8. There's 39 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jefferson lays it up off the glass. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Number 24. Fifth personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the away team, Kevin Porter, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Jefferson, and finished off by Jefferson.
Yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. And he commits the intentional foul.
Sixth personal foul, fourth team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Kevin Porter, at the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
For Chicago, number 12, taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Timeout called, Louisville. They're trailing by 6. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
There's still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound by Smith. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the...
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Caldwell Pope outside. And so it's Chicago winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but...